John, you sent me a text that you remembered some repressed memory and you wanted to share it with us on the air.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Let's go. And by the way, we've had molestation stories before where he's molested by was it your cousin or your uncle in the pool?
Everybody. My cousin.
Your cousin. He made you suck his pee-pee.
John's world.
To get around. Go ahead.
All right, so this one, it was high school, like my senior year.
High school?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead. I'll let it go.
I used to go to Dania Beach a lot to go skimboarding.
I know. I've seen your website, Movie Skim.
Yeah. And so there's this guy that was like, he looked like a senior and from American Choppers. Like a cross between that.
Oh, with okay, the guy with
and
the
Jesse the Body Ventura.
Okay.
And I was like skimming, minding my own business. This guy was taking pictures, and then as I was getting ready to leave, he's like, "Excuse me, there, bro. You mind if I snap some shots of you?" And like he started like talking to me and stuff, and he was telling me that his name was Dr. Frederick, and he came from California.
Frederick.
Like he was telling me that like I would look really good for modeling and whatnot.
Right, you would look good for modeling. We all agree. You have a great bod.
I'm gonna leave.
A bodacious bod.
I'm gonna leave.
Go ahead.
And we were like talking and stuff. What's going on?
Sorry,
and
go
so
ahead.
he was like taking my pictures and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? You don't know Dr. Mersh, come back. Mersh,
did you have an experience with Dr.
Mersh is walking away. Mersh walked away.
Does anybody know this guy?
You don't want to hear the Fred story?
Come on. Then later on, he went to his dentist named Crentist.
I don't believe you. You're talking to a real skeptic here.
Well, anyways, so he was taking my pictures and everything, and he told me, that he was like staying, like he said that he knew people in California, whatever. Like we were like, and we would email back, or not email, we would actually write back and forth, and then I went up to San Diego to go with my mom to one of the athletic directors' conferences.
His name
and I
is
let him
also
know I was
Dr.
going up there.
John,
So
I think you're reciting word for word the script to Blue Crush. Sorry, go ahead.
Not making this up.
No, go ahead.
Sean found Dr. Fred MD on youcomparehealthcare.com.
Holy shit! Dr. Frederick leave him alone. Dr. Fred MD.
But he's in Tennessee now.
He's still alive?
John was the only 10 he saw.
He's had 20 years of experience, actually. All right, so what did Dr. Frederick MD, ophthalmologist in Tennessee.
What did Dr. Frederick Treves do to you?
Yeah, what happened?
Dude, this guy lived in California. He lived in San Diego.
Well, he could have moved.
Hold on.
Yeah, because a lot of people leave California and move to Tennessee.
Hold on, dude.
All the time.
All right. Well, you never know, Mersh. The whole practice. You got to go where the work is. So hold on. So now you went up to visit him in San Diego?
No, I went to San Diego with my mom because she was going to athletic directors conference, and it just so happens that he lives in San Diego. He's like, yeah, when you come to San Diego, like I'll take you some places to go surf, and yeah, it'll be really good times, bro. And so we went there, and he took me around. He took me to all these like weird he took me to his house.
Okay.
While my mom was on conference, and he had one of those houses like that had like mirrors everywhere, and he took me to like the beach,
fun house,
and he took me to his house, and he wanted to take more pictures of me, like he wanted me to sleep over.
Right? Did you?
How old were you at the time again?
18.
Yeah, like
24.
Yeah, 17, 18.
You were 17, 18. You were an adult, and you're letting grown men take pictures of you. John, you're part of the problem here. Dude, you're not 5.
We're not talking about an 11-year-old.
You had a driver's license.
That's
you could
what I'm thinking.
serve
I'm
in the
like,
military.
I worked for the IRS when I was 17.
Yeah, if you got taken advantage of as like a 12-year-old, I'd feel some sympathy. But dude, I think you just had a relationship with a man.
No, but like, I didn't let him
I'm a boner.
like that.
But
like,
your mom was proud he was a doctor.
He showed me pictures when he was, because he was in the Navy.
What did he show you pictures of?
he showed me pictures of him. Like I guess guys, and then if you were in a calendar, but for guys, but like back during like World War II.
Fireman calendars. Yeah.
Yeah, but for World War II, so the guy was a fucking beast. I don't know. He was old, man.
So wait,
here he is.
You were
Here he is
17.
in San
That means he
Diego.
had to have been like 80 if he was in World War II.
Or Korean War, like he had to be at least in his 60s.
I'm gonna help you out here. Just say Vietnam.
Or the Iraq War. I don't know.
No, it was no, dude. Like he
Somewhere between the War of
he's an old
1812
guy.
and the second war in Iraq. Somewhere in between there.
I love when
Remember
you
that
guys-
Canadian war we had? It might have been during then.
and you guys assume that I'm lying.
I know. Excuse me.
Whoa, for the record.
Whoa, I never said that.
For the record, sir, I'm assuming you're lying. Secondly, don't put this on everyone.
Now, in
it got
John's
really
defense,
Holy
John's
shit!
defense, I did find it here.
Hold on. Frederick F. lives in San Diego, California.
Age 78.
I found it.
Age
That's him.
78. He
That's
fits the
him.
profile.
Hold on. We're doing some.
Okay, you know what?
Hold
you know
on.
What,
I'm
Merch,
tapping
you
out.
might need to recant here, you dick.
I'm tapping out.
Oh, I love the internet.
Wrong.
Is the guy still alive?
He's still
Yes.
alive.
Tune in
so what
Thursday
happened?
nights
So
from
was
10
there
to
any
12.
touching? Did he suck your dick?
There
Did he suck
was
his dick?
like when we went back to his house, he was getting like he's like, hey, you want a drink or something? You want like a beer? And I'm like, no, I'm underage. Like he started touching me and stuff like that, like putting his hand on my shoulder.
I have
and
his
everything.
number. Do you want to call him?
Oh fuck!
Can we please call him on
I
the
have
air?
his number. We could
God,
call
I
him.
hope so.
John, you have to talk to him.
Call him.
I will not say a goddamn word.
No, call
Yes,
him.
you have to. Come on, do it for the show, buddy.
I'm worried that he's gonna find me though.
He's not going to find you. It's going to be my phone number,
John,
not
you're
yours.
nearly 30, and he's nearly
He's 78.
What would happen?
What is he gonna do to you?
I don't know.
Take more photos?
Beat the shit out of a bouncer. What are you gonna do against the fucking, Civil War vet or whatever war you
Yeah, but
said?
he was in the war. He probably carries like a gun with a bayonet or something.
Like it was really creepy because he was like opening up to me, telling me how like his like his kids never spoke to him, his wife left him,
Yeah,
and then like when we were going out eating with my mom, because he went out to eat with my mom, and like he
How did
didn't
your
see a
mom know?
dad. He was like, hey, so you keep on talking about you guys, like he thought that me and my mom were on our own, and like
Hold
it
on a
was
second.
just-
Hold on a second. Now, like you met him through some
At the
weird
beach.
at the beach. Okay. Now, how did your mom know him?
my mom didn't know. My mom like.
So you introduced them?
Yeah, because like my mom saw the pictures,
And
from,
he lives.
from
And by the
beach and
way,
everything.
he lives. If it's the same guy, he lives by himself.
Yeah,
There's only one Frederick in San Diego, so this has to be him. I
Yeah.
think we should call him and we should ask him if he had a crush on you.
No. We should have just John be like, "Hey, what's up?" Like,
Oh yeah.
it's like,
I
"Hey,
don't
I'm going to
like
be in the
this.
area."
Oh my god, I don't like this. This is
Dude,
too.
it doesn't matter. Just be like, "Hey, I'm in the area."
I like what Ariel said, and he goes, John, and if he finds you, it'll take 9 years because he uses net zero.
Nice call back, Ariel.
Right. So
John.
let's call Frederick F.
Do it for the show, buddy. Come on.
and
do
be
it for
like,
us.
hey man, no, don't mention anything sexual. Just be like, hey man, you remember me? We hung out in San Diego. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, keep it classy. Be like, hey, man,
Yeah,
how's
but-
your dick?
No, I'd be like, "Hey, I'm going to be in the area here soon. I'm flying out for business. What are you doing this weekend?" That kind of thing.
Oh god damn it!
Oh, go.
Come on, you have to do it, John. Come on. I got faith in you, buddy. You got it.
Hello?
Hello, is this Fred?
Yeah.
Hey, Fred. It's been a really long time. This is John Sanzeri.
Yeah, the name rings a bell.
Yeah. We hung out like years ago with my mom in San Diego, and I met you at the beach in Fort Lauderdale. Dania?
Right. Right.
Uh,
everything comes that you were surfing down there.
Yeah.
Right on the edge of Hollywood Beach and the park there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember John Santeri.
Yeah, man.
So-
I'm actually going to be in the area in San Diego and I was seeing if you wanted to catch up.
Well, yeah. When are you going to be in San Diego?
The 18th. That's a Sunday. I'm coming in on the 16th. I'm staying at the Marriott.
Staying at the Marriott, and you're coming in on the 16th. Let's see. Today is what? 15th, 14th.
Yeah. Today's the 14th.
Okay. Then 15th would be Thursday, and the 16th would be Friday. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you got it. And you're going to be staying in the Marriott over in on the island there, or are you going to be here in town?
In town, right across from the gas lamp district.
Oh, down in the gas lamp district. Okay, that's right. You're probably 21 now.
Actually, 29 now.
No shit. Oh God.
Yeah, man.
Oh no shit. Oh wow. Okay, John Santeri, why don't you give me a holler when you get into San Diego and get located, and then we can catch up.
Definitely, man. Like, hit the beach with bicycles.
Sounds great. It sounds real good. And
Oh, it's great to hear you, man.
it's good hearing you too. You said the name, and I was trying to register it, and then the minute you said, a couple lines where it all came back to me. But God, it's been 9 years,
Yeah, man.
because you were like 18, 19 then.
Yeah, that's right. I was still in high school.
Yes, you were still in high school. You're just a buff baby. That's all. Oh, God.
Oh yeah, buff baby.
A buff baby. All right. So what's been going on in your life anyway?
Nothing. I'm still modeling and acting.
Oh, great. That sounds exciting. That sounds great. Where do you do all of that?
In Miami still.
In Miami? Okay, great. It's modeling and acting, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can make my big break in California. I feel like I'm still a little old, but who knows?
No, 29. That's not too old. They I don't know what porno is a big thing out here, and I just wondered if I know a lot of guys that are into porno and they make porno, and they're always looking for models. So
yeah, I thought about that. I mean, I did a couple nude shots here in Miami, thinking maybe that can help if I can't like land anything legit.
just anything legit. You're not straying off the main track then, huh?
No. I mean, like, I guess like worst case scenario, I can always do porn.
Yeah, there's so many guys here in San Diego. I was telling a friend of mine. I had a muffin and a coffee today down at Kono's on the beach, and this surfer went by. He must have been about 20, 21 years old. God, he was so freaking buff, I couldn't believe it. Everything fit, and he just looked great. And I thought,
well, you're still. Well, I mean, you're still pretty buff too. I mean, you showed me those pictures from when you were in the Army.
Right? Yes, when I was in the Marine Corps. But, yeah. But doggone, it's good to hear your voice. You're out here by yourself?
Yeah, I'm going to be heading out there, and it's just going to be me.
Just for you?
Yeah, man, just me.
And what do you plan on doing? Any work out here, or you just want holiday?
I guess a little bit of both. I mean, I'm not going to be out here that long, but I was going to check and see if there's any agencies out here and see what their credentials are.
Okay, that's okay. No problem there. And
and I jerked off Nathan in a parking lot too.
you know what? I missed that. That's all right. You there?
Fuck!
What's up?
Hold it up.
Wow! Oh my God! Oh dear Jesus! Oh dear God! Oh.
What happened, John? What happened? What's about?
John, good job.
Where did John go? Where did John go?
Hey guys, we're back live.
Oh my God!
Where's John? Why did John
Sean,
hang
you've
up?
got to be the dumbest thing in the world. You can't see that he's still in the line.
No, he's not. But where's John?
You couldn't see that he was, but you started laughing.
No, those are all clips. Royce just started
Those
playing
were all.
clips.
I was just playing.
Did you
John.
not hear Sean start laughing after you started playing the clips?
Oh no, yeah, I did.
No, he hung up.
Yeah, Sean didn't see that
Where's
he
John?
was still alive.
What happened to John?
I don't know. Maybe the fact that we just brought up the fact that he was
Why
raped
is he not on Skype?
by a fucking creepy photographer in San
What just
Diego.
happened?
Maybe he's got some reflecting to do.
No, Marie, why did you hang up on him sooner? First of all.
Oh,
Second of
my
all,
God.
call John back. He's not on the line.
You know, where is he?
We're trying to call him
Call him
back.
back.
He's not on Skype.
John got out and he hung up, obviously, when you played that clip.
By the
John
way,
doesn't believe
fucking A, Mersh, you owe him an apology. Holy cow.
Wow. Wait, maybe John.
How?
Maybe John. It's going to turn out.
Played it? I didn't hear who played it because I threw my head back when I heard that and I unplugged my headphones.
That wasn't me. That was all Royce because
That
Royce
was
couldn't
Royce.
take it anymore.
It isn't a. Maybe it turned out John.
Call John back.
Maybe
We're trying to.
Maybe it turns out John's
what?
just the guy from.
I was too nervous. I couldn't see him on Skype.
John?
I was like, where did he go?
John.
Hold on.
Okay, there he is.
John. Hey, guy.
Bravo, John.
John, you hold on. Everyone, clap. Come on.
John, you're the man.
Oh God, that was so creepy.
That was so
Dude,
awesome.
by the way, listen, you're under the bus a lot and we bust your balls, but I will break character here right now and tell you, you are a god for what you just did and how
was
long
awesome.
you stayed on the phone with that. I wouldn't have been able to do that.
That was so creepy.
I don't know
so
why.
happy, dude. He told me to do porn.
I know that was my favorite part. I lost my mind when he did
Mersh,
that.
you need to apologize to John.
I
on air.
apologize.
to him
I
right
didn't.
now.
I apologize. I had no idea John was the guy from Big Fish.
I
Jesus.
cannot
Oh my
believe.
God. I don't even want to hear what just happened because all I heard was I jerked off Nathan and I hung up. I didn't want to hear his response.
After that, quite honestly,
Didn't hang up on the guy.
quite honestly, it was just a bunch of clips of you screaming after that.
Yeah,
and he
no,
kept
it was-
going,
it
What's
was-
the matter, John?
Clips.
I was playing like this. I was playing.
That was all Royce.
I was playing this.
Like
I was playing like that.
I was afraid to go back in and go, oh, sorry. It was a video I was watching. Oh, God.
No,
damn.
dude. No, you did the right thing by just ending it.
All
right.
I gotta say.
Boy was raped in the background because it was all John screaming clips.
Dude, by the way, the funniest part was when Chim changed his name in the chat room to Buff Baby.
That's
Call me a baby. I didn't know how to respond to that.
We have so many sound drops from this.
I need to hear this. I need to hear it again the moment we
Yeah,
end the show. Oh
it'll
my
be-
God.
Somebody's got to edit this.
This
Somebody's
will
got
be a
to.
YouTube.
I mean,
Etiquette.
Somebody's
I mean,
got to edit this goddamn
we muted
guy's name out.
We
Jesus
muted
Christ.
ourselves
Oh, we'll
and
do
we
that,
were
we'll do
just
that.
we were
I'll
just
get
off air. We just kept going. Is this happening? Is this happening?
Yeah, Dutch. Leave everything in, just his name. Just bleep his name out.
Dude.
I mean, he mentioned, well, John and you guys were talking about his name earlier. I'll bleep that
Yeah,
out.
thank you.
I don't understand
I'm
how
so
we
glad
got
he
his
said my
phone
last name
number.
wrong. I'm so glad he said my last name wrong.
Dutch, you can leave his first name in, but his last name.
John-
Yeah, just do Dr. Frederick.
yeah.
I don't.
I got it. Don't worry.
How did that happen?
That was awesome.
You were
That was-
going
I'm
to
exhausted.
Telling complete truth. Apparently, was molested by this guy, and he got the years right and everything. Dude, this guy. Dude, so hold on. Now, what happened? What was the
remembered
extent?
you.
Like, what actually happened?
No, like he wanted he wanted to either date my mom because he lives alone and he's alone, or B, he wanted to butt fuck me or something. I don't know.
I'm
what
going
it
with
was,
the
but-
latter.
Butt fuck. You're a buff
the end of
baby.
the
He's
trip.
like, yeah, my pictures of me when I was in the military. He definitely wanted to butt fuck you, buddy.
Right away. Right away when John was talking, you knew it was absolute real because you heard John's nervousness. Like, holy shit, I'm talking to the guy who wanted to rape me.
No, because at
Jesus.
the end, like the last day of the trip, he wanted to go and like rent bikes and ride up and down the coast.
I love
And
the fact that you threw that
I
in.
didn't tell my mom. It was one of those things I just couldn't tell my mom because my mom would say everything out loud. The guy called the room and I just told my mom, tell him I'm like sound asleep or something, because the guy legitimately wanted to oh my god,
Almost got molested by a veteran.
You almost got raped and murdered and left for dead in the woods near fucking San Diego.
Jesus Christ.
If
And
you can find his picture, he looks like a senior from American Chopper and fucking Jesse Ventura.
Ryan was sending me messages saying this old man's gonna die when John doesn't show up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I kept because I muted. I muted the mic like anything else. I'm texting worse. I'm like, this poor old man's gonna die when John doesn't show up now. He's gonna have 2 bikes ready to go.
Turns out he's not even a child molester. He's just a really nice guy.
No, he mentioned porn.
like a Mr. Rogers
If
type.
Royce did all those sound drops, I think the guy would have shown up to that Marriott, going to the front desk, and asked.
I don't know why you blew it.
Shenanigans, yeah.
I don't know why you blew it up, Royce, because John was doing it perfectly. He was acting
Yeah,
and
he's just
he
not-
did some
hold on.
dudes.
Here's
John was
the fourth
steering
wall.
it fantastically.
Here's the
I don't know why
fourth
you
wall.
blew it up.
Ryan, you saw it too in the Skype chat room. Within the first 3 minutes, Royce got really uncomfortable, and you saw him typing in the Skype room because we're all feeding him.
No, that
lines.
wasn't
It was
me.
like-
That wasn't me. That was Marie and I'm not on Skype.
Okay, somebody was typing, end it, and I was like, no, keep going. We would have
I
got the
know.
porn lines, him saying, oh yeah, remember those pictures of me when I was in the Marines?
Dude, he was
That was
talking about
amazing.
that surfer. He's like, I just saw a surfer the other day, and he was so buff.
Oh my god, I know.
If you didn't do those lines, he was probably gonna give me the number of like of an agent that.
Oh,
does-
great! Now blame my cocaine habit
Okay,
on this.
Chim for line of the night in the chat room. Chim for line of the night. You know what, John? Just as a goof, show up on Friday.
Yeah, just show up.
We're taking donations to send John to San Diego.
Yes.
But you know what's interesting too? The reason why I brought it up is because around December, that's when my mom goes away for her conferences, and I think she goes back to San Diego in December.
Well, I got you his address, John. It's right there.
Don't say it on air.
Yeah, it's right
in
there.
It's in our Skype.
Oh my God! Yeah,
there it
that's his
is.
fucking.
Wow,
That's his address right
dude.
there, so
I gotta
holy-
say,
I
man,
have chills.
I did not. You know what, man?
Awesome. That was so
I did not
fucking
expect that to be the
awesome.
right guy. I mean, how
John,
many could there
rule.
be?
There was only one in San Diego.
There
yeah,
could
but
be
he
only
could have
one.
moved. We found 3 other doctors.
But you know, he's but he's really a doctor. That's the thing. Because
He called himself doctor.
He
and
might,
when he
but
would
he's
ma-
not.
When he would mail me letters in the return address, it said Dr. Frederick.
Well,
Oh, that was so
Stop
awesome.
saying his name. I don't want to have to do more editing.
Wait, Dr.
Oh,
Frederick.
B.
We can't say that name.
no,
Dr. Scholes.
All right, guys, no more Dr. references.
Dr. Scholes. All right, guys, we have to wrap up because Hooter and Greenway are coming up next. Any plugs real quick? Because we're like,
Just
wow.
John, mad props.
Please check out
John.
Follow that one up,
the.
Hooter.
Also,
Yeah.
make sure to check out the medical practice of one Dr. Frederick. Sorry, I'm gonna make him do a lot of editing. Fuck you, Dutch.
That was so creepy.
I don't care, dude. I'll cut and splice I'll cut everything, and then everybody will be mad and be like, hey, my funny line got cut out because Mersh was being a dick. Sorry.
can you stop being passive aggressive, both of you? I like this bit. It
I'll
was
just
good.
say one thing.
No, I was being funny. He was being passive.
What do you want to say,
I was being
John? You can say
passive-aggressive.
whatever you
I'm
want.
funny.
The last line goes to John.
Okay, because now I'm afraid that he's gonna try to find me, contact me, and probably wear my skin.
Well, God willing, it'll be good for the show.
I don't think he's going to be able to find a cell phone number.
Wait, I thought John was getting the last line, and you guys all just talked
Sorry,
after him.
John. Last line, go.
That's I have